the kind of friends that I need in my life. Trying to talk ourselves out of feeling lonely actually only worsens the situation. So please don't tell yourself things like, I'm going to be okay, or I shouldn't feel this way. After all, I'm married, or after all, I'm a Christian, or anything that would somehow discount what you're feeling. Simply be honest and say, I'm lonely. I'm hurting. And secondly, we need to ask ourselves, why am I lonely? Is there anything that I'm doing that would contribute to my loneliness? Have I inadvertently caused this somehow by isolating myself and struggling to trust other people? Afraid to even get out there and try? And then what do I need to do differently? And I'm going to suggest starting simple. First, consider asking someone to share a meal with you. Now, this one is a little bit deceptive. It sounds very simple, doesn't it? Just share a meal. But what kind of things can happen while sharing a meal? Conversation. Over a period of time, and maybe even at a first meal, especially with folks who feel lonely, there can be some pretty deep sharing that goes on, some actual real connection that takes place. Honest conversation, sharing feelings, sharing hopes and dreams and aspirations. Again, the kind of the back and forth conversation that can develop relationship. Who knows? You might even find that you want to continue having these meals. It might even become a friendship group. I think some of those are going on even now. I think some folks get together regularly to have meals. It's a very important part of friendship. Secondly, you might be more comfortable doing something like getting together around a shared project or a common cause. Did I go too far? Try. There we are. Thank you. Appreciate it. At least one person said something. The rest of you sat here and didn't say a word. Thank you. Thank you. You haven't been trained by silence yet. Thank you. You're a real friend. Yes. All right. So secondly, what's that? Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate the help. So if you're not comfortable with just kind of conversation and what we call unstructured gatherings, this one's a little bit more structured for those of you that feel more comfortable with that. So it's a project or a common cause of some kind. And it might include asking somebody to be a walking partner or a partner, or joining others in a common hobby. And again, that can be wide open. Or a recreational pursuit of some kind, if you're into cycling or swimming or tennis or chess or golf or whatever. Use those things that are already important in your life as a way to connect with people. Or you might want to connect with other singles or other moms or other dads or other, and again, you can fill that in with people that you share something in common with, that you would like them to develop some kind of relationship. And third, did it switch? Yes, it did. Consider becoming a volunteer. This is kind of related to the second one, but becoming a volunteer in an area of interest or passion. And again, that can be a long, long list. We have talked numerous times about helping out Emily downtown with horticulture, if that's something of interest. Or the community kitchen is always looking in need of volunteers there. An animal shelter. And this one is especially important if you have that need for a pet in your life, but you can't afford one. volunteering at an animal shelter is a great win-win. The shelter and the animals there obviously will benefit, but you will too by being able to go there, and your expense is getting there, obviously, unless you can walk, it's that close, but it's a way to save money but still do something that's important to you. I know someone that uses crocheting to do knit hats for babies in the hospital, the newborns, or those that are going through chemo, especially kids that are sick. The hats help keep bodily warmth in. In fact, if we've got anybody here that does crocheting and would like to do that, I'm sure I could get you connected to the local hospitals. I would imagine they'd be thrilled to have somebody delivering hats on a regular basis. While we are contributing our time and our skill in an area of interest, we're going to have an opportunity to build relationship with folks who have those same interests. And again, who knows where things go from there.